Hi everyone, it's me, B at Kelly Sunflower. So I'm on today to do a flip through of my most recent tarot deck, and this is called the Plain Marseille by Ryan Edwards. Ryan Edwards also done the Maybe Lenormand deck, so it's in a similar kind of packaging. So let's have a look at this. So this is a 78 card plain deck, and it's published by US Games. At the back of the box, it says, "This unique tarot deck honors the legacy of the old cartomancy by marrying a humble pack of French-suited playing cards with the classic Tarot de Marseille. Reflecting tarot roots as a card game, Plain Marseille takes a playful approach to reading that highlight simple, accessible folk methods and keen observation. Instead of historic symbolism, Ryan Edwards' practical system of fortune-telling can be enjoyed with any Marseille tarot deck." And what it's got here includes 78 cards and a 56-page illustrated guidebook with card meanings, keywords, instructions, and sample readings. So let's open this up. So it comes with a magnetic clasp. And then you get the, I'll just open this up with my, you get the Plain Marseille guidebook. So let's have a look through this guidebook first. How many pages it is? I think it's 56. Yep, it's 56 pages. Yes, 56 pages. So it was published in 2020 by US Games. It gives you an introduction about tarot cards. He also talks a bit about Lenormand as well in the introduction. Then he talks about standard playing cards, the Petite Lenormand. He gives you reading methods for this deck as well. It talks about court cards, trump cards and positions. And then for each of the trump cards, there's a colour illustration and the meanings. Then he talks about the playing cards aspect, red or black, like a bit about the colouring. This is interesting. It says here, with 52 weeks broken into 4 seasons of 13 weeks, many say that the classic playing card deck is a representation of our year. If so, we would naturally look at the suits for the warm, bright half of the year, spring and summer. And the black suits represent the cold, dark half, autumn, winter. That's quite interesting. So it's got here a bit about diamonds and money idea. It talks about hearts as being passions and loved ones. Clubs bring people together through work and social gatherings. And spades cut, stab and dig. That's nice. So I would kind of say with this that the diamonds would probably be the pentacles, the hearts would be the cups, the clubs would be the wands, and the spades look like they'd be the swords. When he talks about the jacks, which I think would possibly be pages, and goes into each of the suits with those ones. Knights, queens and kings. I mean, this talks about general pips and the numbering around the pips. Talks about aces as being new beginnings. And then each of the numbers. So let me just go through this. So the 2s are exchanges. The 3s are growth and loss. The 4s are security. The 5s are the physical. The 6s are to and fro. The 7s are discontent. The 8s are collectives. The 9s are changes. And the 10s are endings. And then it gives you like 3 card samples or 3 card spreads using his cards. Then he does the French cross there and gives you what the meanings mean. And he uses cards for the examples. Then he's got a 9 card spread here as well. And then a bit about the creator. So Ryan Edwards is an artist from St. Louis, where he plays in the crossroads of design and magic in his studio. He is also the creator of Maybe Lenormand, the sister deck to the playing card Marseille. And then you've got a page here for your notes. So it's quite an informative little guidebook. So let's open this deck up. So inside it comes in 2 parts, and you've got like ribbons to pull it out. So let's take them out of the box and put the guidebook back in so I don't mix it up. Okay, so let's start off with the first one. Just open this up. One letter opener. So these are the backs of the cards. I say these are probably bridge size. I haven't got a card to compare it with. I can compare it to my Silver Witch era tarot, which is the size of a regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck. As you can see, it's a lot smaller. So these are probably like bridge or poker size. Okay, and the cardstock is quite thick. It's got like a linen kind of feel. So you've got the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the the Emperor, the Hierophant or the Pope, the Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hangman, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, Temperance, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. So then we've got this is the diamonds, which I think are the pentacles. So these look like the pages or the jacks. So that's the Jack of Diamonds. The hearts would be the cups in the traditional tarot deck. The cups would be I think the cups would be the wands. So this would be the page of wands, but it's the Jack of Cups in this deck. And then the spades would be the swords. So this would be the page of swords in the tarot deck, but this, obviously in the playing card deck, it's the Jack of Spades. then you've got the knights. So the knights of diamonds would be the knight of pentacles. The knight of hearts would be the knight of cups. The knight of cups would be the knight of wands. And the knight of spades would be the knight of swords. And you can see that he's got the sword in his hand. So these are the queens. So the queens of diamonds would be the queen of pentacles. The queen of hearts would be the queen of cups. The queen of cups would be the queen of wands. And the queen of spades will be the queen of swords. Then you've got the kings. So the king of diamonds would be the king of pentacles. The king of hearts would be the king of cups. The king of clubs would be the king of wands. And the king of spades would be the king of swords. Then this is the ace. So this would be the ace of pentacles in a traditional tarot deck. So let's open up this second package. Okay, so you've got the ace of hearts, which would be the ace of cups. The ace of cups would be the ace of wands. And the ace of spades would be the ace of swords. Then you have the two of, I'll just read the tarot card meaning. So this would be the two of pentacles, the two of cups, the two of wands, the two of swords. So then you have the three of pentacles, the three of cups, three of wands, and the three of swords. The four of pentacles, four of cups, four of wands, four of swords, five of pentacles, five of cups, five of wands, five of swords. So I'm just going to flip the rest of these round rather than repeat myself. So this is basically like a pack of playing cards. Which is good for me because I do struggle with the pips in Marseille, but I do actually like playing cards. So I think this would be a good deck for people that maybe find the pips a challenge but love reading with playing cards. I think it's just an interesting concept, to be quite honest. These aren't actually numbered, so you have to kind of understand the positions. So I don't think they'd be too good for a beginner. But that's just my own personal opinion. The tens. Okay. So this is the playing card. Marseille. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.